Well, I'm very pleased to say a warm welcome, especially on a day like today, a very, very warm welcome to Woking Football Club to Joe Ward. Joe, I believe you had quite a few offers of different clubs for next season, including offers from league clubs. So the first and most obvious question is, what's made you choose Woking?
The meeting we had with Anthony a few weeks back. Obviously, come and met him and the club, see what it was like, and it went very well. He had a clear 3-year plan of what he wanted to do. Great ambition, great plans, and it looked clear that all of it could happen, and it sort of suited me, I think. As well, I've got great ambition, and I think working together will be good.
So it was very much Anthony personally that attracted you to the club?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. He's got a clear direction in where he wants to go and what he wants to do, and it suits me as well. I really want to be a part of it, and I think it'll be good.
Excellent. Let's go back in time a little bit then. And you spent quite a lot of time from sort of schoolboy time at Chelmsford, is that right, correct?
Yeah.
When did you first go there?
I sort of from college. There was a thing linked with Chelmsford. It was like apprenticeship.
Yeah.
It's sort of like scholar thing. Bit of coaching, bit of football and that. So I did that. Got a couple of badges in coaching, as well as playing. And sort of the progression from playing. The first team would come and look at games and stuff, and sort of a couple of years, 3-4 years in that, got looking in the first team. Had a year there, had to travel, like what you do, you have to travel, and sometimes you don't get in the team, and that finally got in, got given my chance and done well, and had a good year where I was playing 40-50 games, and had a few trials and started getting interest and getting my name about a bit, and that's when Brighton came in.
Yeah, was that a surprise to you that a club sort of, I don't mean this in a bad way, a club that high up were keen on you?
I think, it was a bit of a surprise, obviously, but I think it was quite good. Like I knew it'd be the under 23s, obviously, so I thought it'd be good to further my career a little bit and learn that sort of side of the game and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So as you say, you were recruited by Brighton and Hove Albion primarily for the under 23 side, but you were, how old were you then? 19, 20?
Yeah.
But then at the beginning of this calendar year, you actually went out on loan to Lincoln, didn't you?
I went to Lincoln for.
Tell us about your time there, because it must have been interesting and exciting.
Yeah, it's crazy, wasn't it? I knew before the loan happened that they were on a run and they were interested. And at that point, I did want to go on loan. So we sort of talk around the club. I was speaking with our manager at Brighton and that, and my agent, see if I could go out. And then the loan happened, and it was a great experience. Like, obviously, I didn't play as much as I wanted. Got a few injuries and that, but played a few FA Trophy games. Played 4, scored 3. Did quite well. Played a couple of league games. Came on, and then FA Cup came on last 10 minutes of Burnley.
Wow,
that was madness.
Yeah.
Got the last.
Was that before the goal or?
I was on when we got the goal. Right. So I was celebrating and that. And then Arsenal game, we got the last 30 minutes at the Emirates.
Wow.
It was like crazy, like great experience to like memories, and that's key with me.
Sure, absolutely. Fantastic. You've been described in places I've looked as a winger. Is that correct? Or
I've
pure out and out winger, or can you do more?
No, I think I played in the 10 role before, like the attacking midfield. I think I can play up top. You know what I mean? Like I can on the wings, like I can play either wing, come in from the left. Like I sort of at Brighton, I played most of the year on the right. Just getting past the defender, taking them on, getting crosses in and stuff. But with time and with coach like Anthony and sort of objectives to me and all that, I think I can learn different positions, and
Sure.
especially in this sort of league. And
I've seen a video on, I presume on YouTube, of quite a few goals, mainly for Chelmsford, and they're all pretty similar really. You start off about 40-50 yards out with the ball on the right hand side,
right, yeah.
power forward, cut inside on the right hand edge of the box and score
Yeah.
without any problem at all, it
Yeah.
seems to me.
Yeah, I scored one like that at Brighton as well. At Lincoln, I scored 2 in one game in 2 minutes. I think 2 in 2 minutes. Sort of the same.
Yeah.
Just got put through on the right and swept it like past the
Yeah,
keeper.
yeah. Usually go far post,
but
don't you?
yeah,
Giving
yeah.
it away to our future opponents.
Yeah, I think because I've done it quite a bit. Like I sort of like just repetition, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I just used to doing it, and
Right.
I can also obviously play on the left, cut in, get a shot.
Yeah.
Um,
Are you actually right-footed?
I'm right-footed, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm decent enough with my
Yeah.
left, so
Yeah. Good. And you've also, I've seen you described as very quick and a good crosser.
yeah.
You don't need to be modest. Are those accurate descriptions?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think
Good.
like pace. I've always had it. I think it's natural. Like I'll never lose it. I don't think.
Yeah. Do you work on it at all specifically?
Like quick feet stuff and.
But I mean, actual
SQ.
sprinting. Do you ever do any sprint training?
Yeah, I think we did it at Brighton.
Yeah.
Like testing and stuff, sprint
Right.
testing. But yeah, I'd love to get quicker. I'd love to get quicker. I don't know if I
Sure.
can, but yeah, I'm quick, and I think I've got a decent delivery. Like I will want to work on that more.
Yeah.
Especially both feet, left as well. But yeah, I've got all kinds of deliveries from crosses. So
Right. Sounds great. So you had a pretty decent experience of this level of football last season. And of course, obviously, you're going to be hoping to be playing 40-50 matches at this level this year. So it will be different to under 23s, won't it? A lot more physical.
Yeah, a lot different. Yeah, I can't wait really. Like I obviously spent a couple of years at Brighton, the 23s. It's all it's like not kids football, but youth football. It's a lot less physical, more keeping the ball and passing and stuff, and
Right.
you don't get like fans come and watch, and you don't get that sort of atmosphere and
Yeah.
all that. Like, but this, like when I went to Lincoln, it was mad. Like they got, I think one of the games towards the end of the season, 10,000. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like I know you probably won't get as much here, but it's
Can't
a decent.
promise you 10,000.
It's a decent amount,
Joe,
there,
I'm
isn't it?
afraid.
But yeah, that's like playing in front of crowds and like men, people,
Yeah.
like teams that are fighting for stuff, like, do you know what I mean?
Yes,
Fighting
yes.
for trophies, fighting for their careers and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
So like, and 2 months at Lincoln, like it was crazy. Like I just enjoyed it so much.
Brilliant. Lastly, then, what do you do outside football? What are you interested in?
Don't know really.
Watch football.
To be honest, I don't really watch football. Like,
Okay.
like, some of it bores me. I watch like the big games in Barca and Real Madrid
Yeah.
and all that.
Are you a
I
golfer?
don't know. Not really.
No.
No, I don't know. Spend time with my girlfriend and that.
Yeah.
See my mates.
Yeah.
So
So you're very grounded then.
Go cinema and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I go gym a lot.
Yeah.
That's it. Really, like obviously social things I like to do, like cinema and stuff like that.
Have you been keeping yourself fit over the summer?
I went on 2-week holiday. Got back last Thursday, but that was just with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
That was just chilled, really. Just
Right.
nice to get
I'll
away.
tell you why I asked, because every player I've spoken to so far, Anthony has told pre-season is going to be hard.
Yeah, he said that to me. Like that sort of, it's something to get you going, and it just drives you on, wants you to like be ready for it and that. But no, I got back last Thursday, and the next day, Friday, started training, and
Right.
have done since then.
Good.
This morning I had a session, so
Right.
I'm still going to obviously train and get a few more sessions in, ready for next Thursday.
Fantastic. Well, once again, a very, very warm welcome to Woking, and thanks very much for your time this
Thank you.
afternoon.
Cheers.
Cheers, Joe.